Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Jackson Times podcast. As always, I'm your host Rachel.
My name's Tina.
My name's Yehuda.
And today we're here with some very special guests. Want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. My name is Dawang.
My name is Joel.
Okay, we usually have like an ad lib. Do you want to give them the ad lib?
Oh, the Mad Lib too?
Yeah.
An ad lib for both of you to introduce yourself
Oh, thank you.
to the fans.
Joel, you might want to like
Okay.
lean in closer.
That's true.
Do you guys have anything else you want to introduce yourself with in the meantime?
All right. So, my name is Joel, and this is beside me is my partner Dawang Zhang. We are consultants of DJ Consulting Love. We are a small firm that is separated from AYJ DECA. We love to almost encapsulate ourselves with the major love interests and almost invest ourselves into the passion of love. And we want to almost experiment with these sort of ideas and Dawang, would you mind?
Joe, the case hasn't started.
Oh, it hasn't. Okay,
But
never mind.
So this is our
Okay.
Valentine's Day special coming
Yes.
out on February 14th. So these are our two love experts, Dawang Zhang and Joel Abraham. So
Yeah, it sounds pretty funny when you say it like that.
it rhymes. It's like
I'm
guys-
I'm single, by the way.
Joe's single. He's
Well, I'm on the sidelines. Don't worry about
He's,
me.
he's looking for prospects. You know.
Oh, no, don't worry about
He's
that.
been a free agent for too long.
Oh, you could say the same for yourself.
any
guys have any
potential teams who want to sign him, whether it's a 10-day or a 2-way or a
Whoa.
max contract, like
You know,
just reach out. We'll
with a superstar like Joe being a free agent this coming off season, I do think that there's many teams looking to sign him on a max contract. 5 years.
the Shohei Ohtani of love, really.
Oh, thank you,
Okay,
Dwayne.
so here's your Mad Lib. Enjoy.
Okay, so hello. My name is Dawang, and I'm in grade 12. Some things that I like to do in my free time are love
Oh yeah,
others,
me too.
Okay.
love myself, and reading the Jackson Times. I have 4 family members, and if I had one day left to live, I would spend that day loving.
What do you mean by that?
Love.
Sounds
I'd
great.
love to love.
Thank you, Dwayne. Okay, next up is me. So, hello guys. My name is Joel Abraham. I am in grade 12. Some things that I like to do in my free time are DECA, and a lot about DECA. It's just mainly DECA, and I love reading the Jackson Times. I have 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
He's counting on his fingers right now.
It's,
Oh
Yes.
they can't see us.
Oh, it's 4. It's 4 family members, and my mom's credit card number is. Should I actually say this? Oh yeah, I'll put out my number is 1. That is my phone number.
Close enough.
Okay. If I had one day left to live, I would spend that day doing DECA cases.
Why?
Wait.
You don't. What competitions would you go to?
Okay, right away
Like,
we're
in
going
heaven.
to we're gonna cut it after this, but we want to see their live reactions to the case we have prepared for them.
Also, like, if you want, we can bleep out your phone number. If you want to keep it up, we
Oh
can.
no, there's plenty of. I'm sure there's plenty of people
Slide
that would
into
love
DMs
to
people.
call Joe.
Oh no. All right.
Oh no.
Okay,
be
so we prepared a case for you today. Tina, would you like to introduce us?
I wrote it. Okay. So, you don't have to take notes. You'll get to see this
You'll
later.
get to see it and take
Oh,
notes.
it's
The
good to take
timer's not started.
But good. It's good to
Okay.
take notes.
You and your partner are to assume the role of best friends with the most rizzless student at A.Y. Jackson Secondary School, the judge. With Valentine's Day fast approaching, your friend is in despair trying to impress their crush in an attempt to spend their last year in high school with a loved one. As their best friends, they have consulted you for advice on how they should approach this situation. Your friend is a grade 12 student who has had a history of bad date experiences, mostly due to their unique quirks and personality. Although these prior experiences have made them skeptical about going on a date, they still wish to have that experience before leaving the school. Your friend is also a hardcore gambler who would prefer not to spend that much money on this date in order to support their future gambling career. Your friend already has a couple of date ideas in mind. Waving your hands in your head. Okay.
He's crying right now.
Okay. Well, your friend already has a couple of date ideas in mind, though they are having a hard time deciding which one would be the most suitable and most budget friendly, and are open to any additional new ideas. So first, playing Roblox Five Nights at Freddy's roleplay, making fun of the fish trapped in the grocery store's fish tanks, roadkill scavenger hunt dinner date,
Parent-teacher partner communal interviews, and a gym date with pre-workout roulettes. Your friend would like you to provide a rough plan and timeline for how the best approach this situation, keeping in mind your friend's current situation financially and what your friend would be comfortable with, as well as a clear analysis of your chosen option. You will present your ideas to your judge. Your friend, judge, will begin the role play by greeting you and asking for your ideas. After you have presented ideas and answered your friend's questions, your friend will conclude the role play by thanking you for their work. And your PIs, or performance indicators, why are there so many? You have a
it's
lot.
7. It's teams.
1.
True.
Explain the nature of love. 2. Compare and contrast different dating elements. 3. Explain the relationship between satisfaction, wealth, and love. 4. Identify characteristics indicative of a good date. 5. Analyze the importance of clear communication to a relationship. 6. Discuss the role of a good impression on a date. 7. Identify and explain the different love languages. You have 15 minutes.
You know,
Whenever you're ready.
as seasoned veterans, me and Joel, no prep time is needed, really. We're just so awesome and amazing.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I'll let Joel kick us off.
Well, thank you for having us on this stupendous day, right? So my name is Joel. This is my partner Dawang Zhang, and we are consultants of DJ Consulting, love and connections firm. So we here at DJ Consulting provide strategies for you guys to contain and go through huge upside potential and very little downside risk, right? And we ask our clients to not judge us on our winners, but to judge us on our losers because we have so few. Now, in the love market, you can be Warren Buffett or Jimmy Buffett, but you don't know if the love market is going up, down, sideways, or in circles, right? All you need to know is that you need to put meat on the table. You need to... Meat,
Is this how you speak to your best friends?
You need to provide for the family. is
Yeah,
what he-
provide for
is-
the family.
That's what he means.
And we here are going to provide a grand slam home run of a strategy for you to attain all of your love needs. This is all above the shoulders, acidic type of stuff, but we here as consultants
Yeah.
at DJ Consulting would like to provide the best for you. And we're here to do that today. So, Dwayne, would you like to take the floor?
First of all, me and Joel, we know about your situation. We know that some people would classify you as Rizless. And we know that you've been having a tough time finding love. But, to find something, you first gotta know what it is, right? What it looks like. And really, the question you should be asking first to yourself is, what is the nature of love? Joel, do you have any thoughts?
Nature of love. Well, let me give you a quick quote here. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So, you gotta take the shot. The nature of love is to take shots. You play to win and you win to play.
Oh, wait, I gotta stop you right there. The nature of love is not to take shots. You can't be taking shots at anyone and everyone. You gotta be picky, right? Because to love is not to expect something from someone. To love is to give yourself to someone.
Okay, here we're offering two different styles of approach, and two different schools of thought. You can take an advantageous approach with my strategy, which I'll explain further on, or you can take sort of Dawang's neutral strategy, if you know what I'm saying. If you really want to go with the major strategy, you should take the Joel Abraham DJ love and consulting approach, which I feel is the best approach.
Well,
we were discussing this earlier, Abraham.
Okay, obviously, me and Joe were having a little bit of a disagreement, but I think love is different for everyone, and at the end of the day, the nature of love is something that you should be asking yourself, right? When you look at a relationship or when you have that hallway crush, you should be asking yourself, what are you expecting from them? And is what you're expecting really love, or is it something else? So, let's move on, right? We know that this is a little bit of a tough situation for you. It's Valentine's again, and this is your 18th year without a date. So obviously, you want to get a move on. You want to start and break that first initial barrier, and you want to start going on some dates, getting to know some people. But there's many different elements that you have to consider when going on a date, such as who you're with, who you are, and what you have access to. So me and Joe, we also know that you're not in the best situation financially, which is, some people would call it a red flag, but for us, we see it as an advantage. It makes you unique. It gives you something that you can capitalize on as it's something special about you, right? So
I'd like to stop you there, Dwayne.
What
I
the
feel like what here let's get rid of the jibber jabber, right? The gibberish, right? We here at DJ Consulting want to provide. We don't want to take you from 0 to 50. We want to take you from 50 to 500 million, right? We see you as an investment. We see you as this blue chip stock which can rise to potential. You are the 900-pound gorilla in this room. Whether you are
whoa.
you
What does that mean? All right, I'll take over. What Joel actually meant to say is that you radiate an energy that is so unique and so special that can't be found by anyone else in this room. Similar to that of a 900-pound gorilla, but not literally, figuratively, But here we've taken a good look at some of your hobbies, including playing Roblox, Five Nights at Freddy's specifically. I don't know why you don't just play the real thing, but you also like to make fun of fish trapped in the grocery store, which shows us that you like to have power, right? You like other people to feel powerless in front of you. Again, unique dynamic, but we can make it work.
Yeah.
Roadkill scavenger hunt dinner date. We've got some pretty good chefs at our school. If you guys have taken a look at the yearbook superlatives, those are some of your options. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Wait. Parent, teacher, partner, communal interview. To be honest, I don't really know what that means, so we'll cross that out. And then gym date with pre-workout roulette. Yeah.
No, what we're trying to say here, right, is that we feel that you have a strong potential energy. You like this potential energy, and let's take this into physics terms, right?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Wait, my line was about. I have the perfect line. Potential energy is nothing without motion. You gotta turn it to kinetic, or else you'll stay static. You know what I'm saying? We want you to turn your energy into that kinetic motion, right? We want your
Slow motion or no motion?
Yeah, that's true. If you're worried about not getting that reference, don't worry. Every guy at AY is a nerd. They'll get it. But
how do you know we're talking to a guy?
Well, that's the assumption we have to make, right? That's the.
What assumptions are we making?
We're making many assumptions.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you don't have the charm, you better be armed, right? Right? So, listen. You may not have any risk, but you better be armed. You've got to take that defensive approach. As a business, right? As taking into business terms right here, taking a defensive approach is what major businesses do, right? But you need to brand yourself, right? You need to take the defensive approach. You need to defend yourself with your brand. And what is brand? It's the idea of bringing values to your people. And what values are you trying to display
Yeah.
here?
Just like how a business might have their unique selling proposition, something that attracts customers over their competition, you as a person also I don't know. You also have your unique selling proposition, but as a person, right? It's something that sets you apart from every single other person at AY, which honestly it might be a little bit hard to find, but there's opportunity for improvement, and that's what me and Joel are seeking to capitalize on. We want to make sure that when you walk into AY and you look around at the different groups of students that they are, we want to make sure that you stand out and you are an attractive option to potential investors in you as a person.
Interesting. So,
Interesting indeed.
what we need to now focus on is how to relate your interests to your actual like brand itself. So the power of the brand is so crucial when considering your value. Like, what is your value now? Your value, like business-wise, your value is like 0. I'm sorry to say that. We have value. But like we need to complement your strengths here, right? We love the idea of you're playing with Roblox type of stuff, even though it's kind of a what's
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Gym date. See, if you like a guy or gal loves a person who's fit and rocky, right? Like, I love a good Arnold Schwarzenegger in my room, you know. Like I love the.
Yeah, but okay.
This is. But we need
okay.
to build that. We need to build that character into your environment. How much does a plushy Arnold pillowcase? How much does that cost?
Okay,
Are
let's
you
not
searching that online?
let's not go on a tangent here, Joel. Let's
No,
move
because
on.
we need to start somewhere, right? We need to start.
Okay.
Yeah, when we're starting a business, we need to meet this unmet need in the market. And what
Okay.
what is this unmet need?
That brings us to the question: what are people looking for when they go into a relationship, quote unquote? So, me and Joel, we've identified 3 main things on why people would settle into a relationship, and those factors are satisfaction, wealth, and love.
Incorrect. I believe. I do not think. No, it's all dependent on the person we're talking about. See, I'm going to talk to you right now. Look into my eyes, right? You need style, stamina, and system. You know, style, stamina, and system. Those are like the things you need. What is your style? What is your groove, right? We need to implement that. We need to talk about that because what people now, high schoolers, think about like like when we're considering a high schooler, right? They don't care about like your inner stuff. They don't care about your personality. Obviously, it's kind of vague to just point that out. So we need to talk about your style. Like you need to dress up all fancy. Like you need to hold that Arnold Schwarzenegger like pillowcase when you're walking around.
Wait, Joe, but we have to keep in mind our friend here is broke. He can't afford.
No, I'll
Afford it.
see. We at DJ Consulting, we're also an investment firm. We feel like we want to invest in the top people in AY, right? We feel that investing in you as a person is a particularly good form that we can take into consideration.
How do we get our money back?
How we get our money back? No, listen.
We don't get our money back.
We do get our money back. Commission at DJ Consulting is around 30 cents
A date.
a day. 30 cents a day. That's not even enough to pay for lunch, right? We are here for you. And we want you to take that wholeheartedly. We believe in the best for you. But now we need to focus on your style. Like, look. Oh, the PIs, yeah. Your style. You love video games. You love to work out. Let's combine that together. What's a buff video game character, Dwayne?
I might need a minute to think on that. How about you keep talking?
Oh, Street Fighters. Well, what is a good
Oh, yeah.
Street Fighter name? Like a good Street Fighter character. Like
This is not our area of
Arnold
expertise.
Schwarzenegger. Oh, we gotta hit the PIs, of course. What happened? Chill.
I was trying to hit the PIs and you got it just style.
Wait, one sec. So, do you feel that through our strategy, we're gonna talk to you about right now? You will be a potential investment offer for many lucky people out there. Who knows couples?
Anyways, I hope you guys didn't listen too much to Joel's rambling. But let's move on to you and what you think your idea of a good date is. Now, that's something that varies person to person. What I think might be a good date might not be what you think is a good date. And as I've already mentioned, what you think is actually drastically different from the norm, so to say. But as love fanatics and love entrepreneurs, you know, I'm not gonna say that I haven't met anyone that enjoys playing Roblox, Five Nights at Freddy's. Albeit rare, I'm saying that there are options out there.
Dwayne,
Myself included.
you're doing a great injustice to our client by not highlighting their strengths. Look at what it says about this great character we have in front of you. Look. What I feel would be a great date, right? You have no money, you're broke, right? But like it doesn't matter, right? Money will come with time. And I feel that through your almost interest in like playing Roblox, right? You know what you could do? There's a lot of Roblox schemes out there. I feel like you can. What's like the?
Are you suggesting a scamming scheme?
We can start like
We
a.
can't do that. We're ethical business owners.
Who said we're ethical here?
I said we're ethical. As a partner of the
We have
DJ
we
consulting firm, I think that we
You
should
know we should
remain
split this
ethical.
firm. You know what? This is not DJ consulting. This is J consulting, and this is D consulting.
Okay, so
J for joy, D for whatever.
D for the best.
Oh shit.
D for the best.
The best doesn't start with D. Well, anyways, if you want to take here, we're offering 2 offers for you right now. So let me first contrast our offers, right? I feel that you should focus on your style. Like when you go on your first date, I know you're broke, but listen, it's not the money that counts. If you show up in your style, if you show up in your charisma, I feel that it would go solidly well, right? Like it's all about the confidence. I heard from this business guy once. Let me. What is this business guy? What is it? I forgot his name, but I remember that.
And that's time.
That's time.
Although I do have a question. So, you mentioned
I didn't know it was being timed. I thought it was going on forever.
you mentioned Arnold,
Schwarzenegger.
yeah, and
Multiple times.
900-pound gorilla, as well as putting meat on the table. So, with that being said, where does your inspiration come from?
My inspiration comes deep down from DECA's core values. Right? I was brought up in a very, very competitive environment. There was like, I'll take you like through another visualization. Right? I was dealing with a lot of competitors in DECA, Moby Dicks of the sea. You know, like these. Yeah. But here I
Putting
was
meat on the
with-
table.
Put meat on the table, right? And to put meat on the table, you need to whale out those Moby Dicks, right? So I'm here.
Let's move
I'm
on
here
to the
with-
next question.
This harpoon of skills, which I've attained through my DECA journey. Like this doesn't come from just a day's work in DECA. This comes from immaculate sort of over time, like 3-year, 4-year, like progressions of DECA. And I've attained this sort of new vocab that almost illustrates visually and very grotesquely this. Is that a word?
I don't think that's the one
Actually-
you're looking for.
No, but grotesque.
No.
Quite appropriate, don't
This
you
is
think?
amusing.
Quite sorry.
Oh, I forgot we have to get approval, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, by the way, Mr. Chu's gonna be listening to all of this.
Well, listen,
Wait, okay. But because we have this advice column thing,
Oh no.
we do want to get live reactions to some people's problems, and
Sure.
we'll take your advice.
Live? Oh.
Whoa.
Do you really want to take their advice?
Oh yeah, I think me for sure.
Oh, trust
I think-
For the
we
record, like, how much experience do you guys have with like?
Do not take any of their advice seriously. It's just like
I have so much experience. I can't even count them on one hand. I have to
Listen,
count
I've
on two
connected.
hands.
I've connected. Judge me on my winners. Don't judge me on my losers.
Who are your
Wait,
winners?
because we have so few. We have so few losers.
Winners?
How many winners do you have?
We have a lot of winners in this consulting firm. Let me tell you. Maybe I shouldn't tell you a few. And we at DJ Consulting. We love those commissions, man. We love attaining money.
I think it's just D consulting and J consulting now.
Oh, okay. We gotta keep them in that spiral.
But as you know, competition sparks innovation,
Competition.
and that's exactly what's gonna happen between us. So Joel, I
What do
want to
you
propose to you a bet. Whoever gets more love clients in the next month has to sell their business to the other. Or no, whoever gets less love clients in a month has to sell their business to the other.
Oh. Sure.
Sure.
with that
Glad
in
you
mind. Well, we'll take suggestions from both consulting firms right now. We'll be progressive.
There's still
All right.
there's a typo. There's still a really cute guy in my class, but apparently it might be only because of his hair. It's really nice hair. Don't get me wrong, but it. What does that say?
And it suits
His face very nicely. And oh my god, he's so cute. I can't please help. Is this love or is this fake?
Here at D Consulting, I believe in taking a more realistic and tangible approach
Love
to
it.
hypotheses like these. So, fellow love seeker, what I would do if I were you is I would ask him to shave his hair off. and,
The
and,
friend?
Wait, who?
and then I would judge for myself again, and then I can evaluate, if it really was.
You're not talking to the person. You're talking to someone who likes
You're talking to a
someone
real
else.
person.
Oh,
These
I-
are real
someone submitted
submissions.
this.
oh,
These are
I
real
understand.
submissions.
I understand.
This person likes this other person, but
Yes.
whose head are you shaving?
The person with the hair, no, because
So your advice for this person
Is to commit assault?
is to shave.
well, no,
Commit
obviously,
assault and battery?
obviously, it would be nice to have consent, but
It would be nice.
whoa.
mutual consent would be preferable.
Speaking of consent,
Okay.
do another one. Hey, Joel, do you want this one?
I'll
Joel?
go for this one.
Yeah, 100.
No more,
Okay,
no more
hello,
that
hello.
we're gonna be actually.
Okay.
So here's the next submission. Jay, what's your consulting firm?
Jay Consulting.
Yeah. I consider myself a nice-looking man, and I'm very sensitive as well. Last night, I was going to confess to my girl best friend, but my ex texted me and asked me to go over. I guess I have a girlfriend now, but I'm still in love with my girl best friend, and I think she's into me too. I don't want to hurt their feelings. However, my ex got into the same uni as me, and it might be beneficial having her around. I don't really know. I don't really feel anything for her though. What's the advice?
I think you should you should do a cost benefit analysis. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like that's a good idea.
That's a really
Pros and
good
cons.
idea. Also, consider a SWOT analysis as well. What is your strengths and weaknesses within yourself, right? Then what are your opportunities and threats? I feel like taking that sort of approach, sort of like this is what we call risk management, right? Assessing these risks and then categorizing them to meet different criteria. So I feel that you should start doing that right now. So as your honorable consultant, I feel like you should put in the work, you should put in the effort to meet and drive to see what you can do, right?
What's your analysis though?
My analysis.
What's your SWOT analysis of this
So
situation?
SWOT analysis. So if I was, obviously, let's do a quick SWOT analysis, right? So strengths. Seeing myself as a really pretty, nice guy. If I'm looking at the mirror every day, I'm like, this guy's nice. This guy's cute.
You just had a new submission?
Oh, did we? Oh no.
Oh, yeah, keep on going. Keep on going.
So I'd feel that is a sort of strength for me, right? But what are the weaknesses? I'm kind of on the fence of whether or not I I should actually compare these two decisions, right? I should compare what I feel a major weaknesses is these two decisions overall. I feel as your consultant,
Joel's under a lot of stress right now.
Are you okay, man?
no, because
Can I read
whatever I say, but I don't have control over my mouth.
Okay, you know what?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's we'll cut it out. We'll cut it out.
Okay.
Okay, no, just speak your mind. Give me,
Yeah.
give me. I want to read.
So,
Give me.
So this is going to be. Can we get D
This
and
is
J to
hot off the
go back?
press.
This is right now. This was submitted as we were talking.
Oh, okay.
So this is juicy. This is
juicy.
Oh, this is hilarious.
100% juicy.
I pull a lot of guys, but they're not really the type I want, and they're not very attractive. I'm talking about both looks and personality-wise. They're just massive two vomiting emojis. Does this mean I'm ugly and just really unattractive in general? Why do I not pull the guys I like?
Ooh.
you are what you attract.
Wow, that is true.
That's true, Yehuda.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's not targeted.
I'd say that is pretty true. I know in DECA they talk a lot about having a target market, so if those are the people that you're attracting, then perhaps those are the consequences of what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, right? So maybe something that you could consider is the way that you are acting. Not to say that it's wrong or anything, but how your actions influence the reasons that these people are attracted to you, and maybe you can find a reason. Maybe you can find a why as to you're pulling these guys that you don't like, and maybe look at some people that are pulling the guys that you do like,
That's true.
and
Competitive analysis.
Yeah.
Strongly suited
competition analysis.
for you. You know
Not
what?
bad.
If you need help in finding a secondary market, right? We at DJ Consulting, give us 30 days. We'll help you attain your sort of secondary market of potential good-looking guys for you, right? We here offer the best. We have.
Okay, but seriously, like, what do you think?
What do I think?
What do you think?
Change it up. Let me talk in business terms again. Secondary market. Secondary market. That's a powerful word. If you're targeting the wrong guys, that means your brand. There's something wrong with your promotion, right? There's something wrong with your brand altogether. So you need to change up that brand. You know what you can change? Your marketing, right? With marketing, you can change that marketing mix. So I feel that you as a person, you should change up your style, your system, your stamina, right? You have different opportunities. I feel that you can take some new opportunities as well. Maybe talk to that one guy you feel that's kind of hip and hop, you know? So,
Is this how business people flirt?
On a real note,
Who is he flirting with the microphone?
I don't know, man.
he's scared and ties the microphone. Okay, on a real note though, like, I think it's just perspective. Like, if you, like, these guys that you're attracting, that personality-wise and, like, whatever looks, of course, I think both of those things are also subjective, right?
For sure.
So, if you don't categorize if you don't have that predisposition saying, oh yeah, the guys I attract are always ugly, like, just open your, like, just broaden
your mind.
open your eyes, and, like,
Whoa.
some of these guys, they may not be that ugly, right?
I disagree.
Okay, we're at AY Jackson.
oh,
So, okay, but
Maybe you have to lower your standards a little. We are at AY after all.
statistically, you say
Wait,
I
wait,
pull a lot of
whoa.
guys.
Whoa.
So say you pull.
There are outliers.
There are, outliers are there.
We have two of them present.
Two.
Uh,
I'll say the majority here have one major one here.
He's patting my back right now.
aw.
And we have one right sitting in front of me, you know.
I have two singing in front of me. Valentine's Day, guys.
Valentine's Day.
I would say something, but that would be rude.
Wait, spit it out.
Aw.
It's okay, we can cut it.
Come on.
I'm in your class, and you're on Schism with me, so I don't want.
Wait, I'm not gonna tell my family's teacher that.
Okay, we're getting real, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, getting real? Okay, I'm closing all the books now.
Okay.
Enough with my investment jargon and all my business jargon.
See, my analysis of the grade 12 class, the graduating class. Maybe my standards are high. No, I disagree. My standards are pretty low.
This might not be. This could be a grade 9, grade 10, grade 11.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
My analysis of the grade 12s. Y'all are boring.
Yeah, maybe you should take some notes from the date ideas.
Well,
I
let me
mentioned.
take back my notes. Okay.
You
This
guys,
better not be on the record.
I mean,
Okay, wait, but Rachel, it's interesting to hear like another perspective.
yeah, that's
Like,
true.
what percentage of outliers do you think there are? Like,
Oh, hi. Hey, Mr. Chu. Hi. Okay. Percentage of outliers.
you know, it's really easy to categorize like
I
a
think
bunch
I've
of
been.
people into
okay,
one.
no.
but-
I've been like I usually use this example. So if we have a triangle of like good looking, smart, and has a nice decent personality, nobody fits all three.
Really?
Oh.
Really?
Real.
Hold on, let me.
No,
We should have brought the yearbook.
Honestly, you know, I wouldn't say the same about the girls. Well, like,
As in like people fit all three or like similar situation.
people would fit all 3. I feel like.
It's
But-
just
Yeah,
like
it is all perspective.
it wasn't skill based matchmaking when they like.
skills based.
Like, if you get what I mean, like, I feel like in some aspect, there's some Smurfs.
Oh, I
Yes.
know what you
Ah.
mean.
So
Game
people are
terms.
throwing. Maybe.
You have the Smurfs, and then you have
So-
you have the average.
There
players.
are some people like highest rank possible. If you take this in gaming terms, right? But they're playing in bronze lobbies. They're playing in iron lobbies.
You're playing an AYJ.
A.Y. Jackson, right? So it's like maybe you are Radiance to the person who just submitted this, and you're just pulling a bunch of irons. I would just suggest wait until you're university, right? Maybe play with the pros.
Oh, you're saying
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
Well, this is like the ball.
No need to look
It's like
for
a
love right now.
playground.
I didn't understand a word that came out of your mouth.
Oh no, I understand it all. Don't worry.
If you play Pee Wee, don't expect pro league.
Oh, true.
Do you want me to explain it to you, Tina?
Yes, please.
Okay, so basically, in gaming, there are leagues usually, and when you play games, you get like matchmade with people in your league, right?
Yes, please.
So, for example, like if you're in like I don't know what game are you using, Valorant?
We'll use Valorant.
I don't play Valorant.
We'll play.
Like
use
okay, we'll
league.
just go with like gold, silver, bronze, right? Let's say you have gold tier material, like you have the skill level to play at gold, but you're playing in bronze right now. So because you're in bronze, you're only getting matchmake. You're only like playing matches with people in bronze. So you will only ever see bronze people, right? But you yourself are gold. Right.
Okay, well, you know, the
Facts.
Like okay, like let's put it this way, right? You're in high school. What do you know about true love?
True.
Not enough.
Maybe a lot though.
What I think is happening.
ADJ Consulting does, but
Okay. What I think is happening from like my like aha I'm smarter than you point of view is I think people are people, not to sound old, but like through media, through movies, through TV shows, through web novels, we have like a very fluffy idea of what love is, which just simply isn't true. And like I think young kids are confusing attraction or like a want for friendship and companionship for love, which ends up being not great. So my advice for you is if you think you like someone, or something like that, I suppose, ask yourself what you want out of it. Right? Do you want to just get to know them better? Like, do you want to spend more time with them? Right? And you ask yourself, is that friendship or is that love? Oh, cool. Who's this? Should we open the door?
guys.
I think it was just someone running from
Okay.
love.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, back to my tirade about how there is no game in our year. Like, I swear to God, like our promposals are gonna be like 3 people.
Oh yeah, no.
3%.
It's I don't know if it's just something with AY or
It's just-
It could. I think it's just our grade.
Yeah, the 06 is a little questionable,
So okay,
but
from like, I don't know how many other girls agree with me, but I think there's a few. We're like we have like a list of like people.
Oh, you have a list.
Oh yeah, we have lists.
Whoa.
We have lists.
You have like
who's at the top?
finance.
I don't think you want to know.
Blurt it
Okay,
down.
off the record.
Off the record.
Off the record. I'm positive.
You know, I think by the end of today we should get a couple names.
And there are also some people who are just not interested. Like they're too busy academically grinding.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, so those are like
Like those are.
they're retired, but then we We have like free agents who are looking for a team, right? Who are constantly looking for a team, and then we have the free agents that are in demand, that constantly get max contracts.
Okay, let's speak of the contracts, like long-term relationships,
Oh, yeah.
maybe like a situationship, maybe 2 years, right? If we're really thinking short-term, like a 1 month, right? We'll go for a 10-day contract
10
type
days.
of thing.
10-day
So what are we
contract.
talking here? What are we talking here?
See, I'm like dense as a brick, so like I don't want to mention people's names and have them actually not like have broken up like 2 weeks ago because that's happened to me a few times.
Oh yeah, that.
Really?
I'm dense as a brick, man. I'm like, if I've had like multiple people say like, oh, I think this person has a thing for you. I'm just like, what? Huh? So I am dense. I can't say the same for a lot of other people, but I am dense.
No, but that's true. Why is it just the 06s? Like, honestly. Is there a reason?
COVID.
yeah.
Like we missed out
This
on
is
grade 9 to
something-
get to know people.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about too. It's like something I've noticed in our grade. Like if you just like walk down the halls and you look at like different groups of grade 12s, like I don't know if this is just me, but I think you take one person from one group, put them in a room with another person from another group, even if they know of each other, I feel like they wouldn't be able to like start a conversation that has any substantial meaning or like hold one for like even a good amount of time.
Maybe I'm an
What else?
outlier. But yeah, that makes sense. Like we have our own cliques.
Yeah, for sure, and it's more present in our grade than I think it is in any other grade.
Yeah, that's so sad.
I know for a fact that the 07s.
Oh no.
Oh, 07s are crazy. Well, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Oh yeah. Do you know?
But that's good. That's something you'd laugh at like 20 years from
love
now.
that. I love that.
See? Like we, like as
We're
06ers,
lame. We're
yeah,
boring.
we're so lame. But somebody needs to start it, you know? I feel like that.
You can be the change.
Yeah, you
Be
guys
the
know
change you want to see. That's why I always tell like all these like 06s who complain. I'm like, be the change you want to see.
See, why are we asking advice from a 07? That's honestly like something
No,
that's
because he's
kinda
more socially adjusted.
Are you in
I'm-
I'm 08.
Oh,
Exactly.
wait,
Exactly.
shoot! Why are we asking?
Like 08, 07, 06.
The change you want to see.
See, this is
Wasn't that our school slogan like a year ago or something?
Yeah.
Well,
See
be
the
the-
light.
Oh, see the light. Yeah, see the light. Be the light.
Oh, Mr. Paputis is gone. We're not gonna get those funny slogans anymore.
Oh, he's gone in like 2 weeks, no? 29th.
Maybe Mr. Papusa should start the change, you know what I'm saying?
You're
What do you mean by
Oh,
no? What?
oh, shoot!
Joel,
Wait,
Joel.
you business people are like the funniest people that I wish I knew better.
Oh shoot, it's recording again.
Oh no,
someone's recording.
it's been recording.
It's fine. Yehuda's our editor. He'll cut everything.
Okay.
You didn't mention any names, so I don't have to cut anything.
No, precisely.
Except Mr.
No,
P.
let's mention some names.
No,
I'm-
we mentioned him in a positive light.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
positive light, starting the change. You know, if he started the change, we would take that.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, what?
We're up.
What? Oh,
Outro, guys.
oh. I was gonna be like, ask, how did you two
So-
become like DECA partners?
So, you know, me being the cool and mysterious guy I was, it was a rainy night, right?
I lost DECA.
Oh.
But wait, but it was a rainy night. I was walking home all alone, and all of a sudden, the rain turns to a storm, right? And thunder starts crashing down over the concrete walls of AY Jackson. But out of the shadows, out of the woods,
No shadow.
comes
Woods.
my knight in shining armor,
Night.
Joel Abraham.
Thank you, the legs there.
And he takes me under his wing and he goes, "Don't worry, Dawang, I'll protect you."
Oh, thank you.
And that's how it happened. It was like magic.
Aw.
Now we're in a classroom. I was just like, I didn't have a. No, okay. Dwayne was right there, and I saw in his eyes that he had the fire in him. And
He had
we
potential.
connected. Well, if that's it, you can have my 5-day personal line from J Consulting.
Okay. I think that's enough. All right. So thank you for listening to this episode of the Jackson Times podcast. As always, if you if you have any questions, leave a comment down below or leave us a like and subscribe. Tina will read all of the comments and memorize them. We have not gotten to a point where she needs to recite them for proof yet, so we're working on that. Maybe our last episode, actually. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. And yeah,
Join DECA.
Joel's
Oh,
a free,
right.
Joel's a free
Yeah.
agent.
Right.
50 seconds to promote anything you want. Go.
Okay.
I want to promote Joel here.
No, bro.
He's looking for love.
Deca,
It's,
Deca,
it's
Deca.
Valentine's
Wait.
Day.
Shush. Okay.
He's a
Deca,
free
next year,
agent.
we are gonna have more than 5 ICDC
Joel's very
qualifiers
attractive.
for the coming year.
Joel's very
Better
attractive.
join
He's a
Deca
nice
next
personality.
year. It's a
I'm
great
sure you guys would
opportunity,
love to
and
get to
we
know
love
him.
you guys
If you
at
guys want his
AYJ Deca.
number,
We have a great
it's
community, and thank you.
647 9